Okay, so now we got it to work. So I want to place the cursor on my marked area and Control V to paste it. And then I want to remove part of it that is no longer relevant because I want to save it in a separate folder in the psr.txt subfolder. So I'm going to delete the part that is there right now all the way to the file name, delete, and then update the date and time to 12/19. So instead of 14, I'm going to upgrade the 14 to 19. And then the day of the week is Friday. So I'm going to delete the SU for Sunday and insert some other characters for Friday. Friday is going to be capital F and lowercase r. And the time is 2:38 p.m. So 2:38 p.m. And this is going to be a .zip type of file. Now I want to capture the psr.txt, which is the subfolder. Copy and paste. Control V and backslash. And now I got a complete string. I'm going to copy to the clipboard buffer and save it. And then paste it on my notepad. First I want to go up to review the additional details to see how many screens. That was so far 40 screenshots. And a new recording. Add a comment with the previous file name. Paste it and enter in the current psr file name. Then I'm going to add it to my notepad on top, Control V and enter and save. Okay. And now, what else do I need to do? I marked an area here in yellow. I want to add to it an image also. I got the image. Okay, so now I can go back to my browser and go back and look at another file. So I'm going to go back, minimize the psr folder, Zero Trust, AI agents. So we'll take a can go to my notes here and do another search on Zero Trust AI agent. Zero Trust. Where's Zero Trust? AI. Trust AI. Copy. Paste. Trust AI. Okay. So rethinking Zero Trust AI era. Rethinking Zero Trust. Okay. Run another one. Control V. Zero Trust AI. Copy. Control V. Enter. This area will be green. Let's see if we can copy part of it.
Hey everyone, my name is Mark Callahan. I'm lead product marketing here at Strata. I'm joined by Aldo Pietropalo, who's actually our field CTO. And
so here we want to copy rethinking. Okay. Copy. And then I want to take a snapshot of it, so I want to turn on the captions. Take a snapshot and paste it. Save. Then go back. Scroll down a little. Here's another one. Zero Trust.
Welcome to Zcast, everyone. I'm Zscaler Val from ZK Research, and I'm here in Japan at Zscaler's Zenith Live event coming up tomorrow for the specific part of the region. I'm with Mike Rich, Chief Revenue Officer for Zscaler. Mike, I'm really excited about the event tomorrow. And
let's see if this can move the cursor a little. So that will be copy. Wow. Control V.
The event tomorrow, and really excited to interview with you as well. First time on with me, I believe. So maybe just a quick intro on yourself.
Okay, my name is Mike Rich. I joined Zscaler about 2 years ago. Before that, I spent about 13 and a half years at ServiceNow. I've always been in the software SaaS space, at least for the last 20 years SaaS. Before that, software development. And yeah, glad to be here. It's a great company and great people, great technology.
Well, clearly, if you look at being in charge of revenue and sales, stock's been doing pretty well, which means sales are doing pretty well. Now, part of that is the security. I think right now with AI and cloud and digital tools is really a rising tide. And so let's start with that. Just when you look out at the security landscape, both globally and within the specific region, what trends are you seeing, and what's different about maybe Japan and Asia Pac that you might be different than what we might see in the U.S.?
Well, AI is on everybody's mind, obviously. How do I safely adopt AI? And we're so uniquely well positioned because we're in line to see all that traffic to help you protect, information coming in, information going out, and making sure your LLMs are protected. The AI Guard product is a hot topic these days. So that's definitely a trend that's not going to go anywhere. And I expect to see that success in that area just grow. For us, Zscaler's advantage really is being a platform.
Yeah.
And that, with the platform comes great responsibility. That means you have to also help your customers leverage and get value out of their existing ecosystem. So how do you do that? You do that through integrations, you do that through understanding of the customer and making sure you put together a cyber strategy for them to help not only make your solution more valuable for them, but also the other solutions they have in-house. How do you help make those more valuable? Either by integrations, ingesting that data into the system. It's a number of different ways to do it, but that's a responsibility that we don't take lightly.
Yeah, I actually think there's an interesting opportunity for Zscaler coming with AI. I think, when Jay founded Zscaler, a couple of decades ago now, I guess.
Yeah, 2007.
Something like, you could almost argue that, I'm not going to say it was a solution looking for a problem because the company's done very well financially, but there were other ways to solve the problem. As we move to this AI era, and you think about the rise of agentic agents and IoT devices, I think Jensen Huang always talks about the next wave being physical AI, right? And you've got a mobile solution on that. I'm not sure there's another way to secure it effectively using kind of old security methodologies, right? And so that's got to be pretty exciting for you when you,
absolutely.
When you think about how now it's gone from that nice to have to an absolute critical must have.
It's a must have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a quantum shift. People want to work the way they want to work, and they have there's more systems spread out through IoT, OT, through cellular devices, through obviously AI. Zero trust everywhere is a real thing.
Yes.
And that's our focus, making sure we can protect our customers from threats no matter where they come from and what device they may go to. So that's the whole concept. It could be cloud, right? It could be devices, could be people, could be websites, applications, and so on. That's our responsibility to make sure we've got zero trust protection across your landscape.
And let's talk about Japan specifically. I know this region specifically is really, they take trust and reliability to an exponential level, right? And so when you think about